Yeah. So just sitting and meditating on the upcoming solstice. I wanted to ask what the main themes were, and this is what I have so far. First of all, I heard that it's time to connect with our galactic family, to learn about our galactic origins. And yes, it's true, many of us are already connected, and if you're listening to this, it's quite possible that you are already connected, but many people are not. Oh, and actually I've created a light language tape to connect with your galactic family, so I'll link it below. But it's beautiful that this is happening now for more and more of us. It feels like I will finally be able to see the truth about who we are as humans and our role, generally, our role on Earth and our role in the universe. The second thing I heard is that now the Earth, our planet, sits in different energy, so it is easier for us to bring more of our higher self into the body. It's easier for us to connect with the higher self and live as our higher self. And that's beautiful because as humans we used to do that originally, and then obviously our fall happened and we forgot, and we have forgotten for many years. But there was a caveat that actually, as with everything, this won't happen to each person on Earth. It's actually a choice. You have to choose it consciously, and whatever you choose will be respected. There is no judgment from spirit. And if you do choose to become more of who you are, to become more of your higher self, then it might be necessary to let the old self go, to let the old self die in a way. And this can be scary because we're humans at the end of the day, and we're attached to our old identities. But this is what many of us are called to do now. But in a way it can be liberating as well, letting go of the old stories, being true to who we really are. And the last thing I heard was to not lose hope, because it can seem like the path is very long. It can seem like we've just started on the ascension path and we haven't actually made much progress. But the truth is, we've made so much progress. The truth is, you've jumped timelines so many times that you actually don't remember who you were. And that's why it might seem like you haven't progressed. You've forgotten because you're a different person now. And yes, we might not be able to see the whole path. We might not be able to see every step, but it's quite likely that we see the next step, and that's the one we have to take. The next step, and then the next step, and then the next step. And what I'm hearing is Yes, we might not actually see all the steps, but each of us in our hearts, we hold the energy of the new earth. We hold the energy of what we want to create for ourselves and for the earth. And that's what we have to do every day. We have to connect to that energy. We have to allow that energy to build through our bodies, to flow through our bodies. We have to allow that energy to be amplified through our energy fields. First through the heart and then throughout the rest of our energy field. Because we've never lost it, we've never lost that spark. It's been there, it's been in the heart, it's been sitting, it's been waiting, it's been sleeping. But now it's waking up again. So if you want, now we could do a little meditation just to see how it feels to connect to that energy once again. And what I hear is that for this meditation we will work with Archangel Sandalphon, holding the energy of the earth, Archangel Metatron, holding the energy of the great central sun, and also the energy of the white rose of Atlantis. I'm not actually familiar with this energy, but I'm seeing it now in my mind's eye. I'm seeing a beautiful white rose symbolizing the divine feminine energy and carrying the balanced codes of Atlantis that are reawakening now. And we'll also work with Serapis Bey, who carries the masculine equivalent of that energy. So first, let's take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and let go of your day so far. Let go of what you've done and let go of what you plan to do. And feel a wave of relaxation starting at the top of your head. This beautiful warm energy like honey, starting from your head down your throat, across your shoulders, down your arms, reaching your hands and your fingertips. You feel so relaxed. Now this beautiful warm energy cascading down your chest, down your belly, relaxing your ribs, relaxing all your internal organs. Down your lower belly, down your thighs, relaxing your thighs, relaxing your knees, relaxing your shins, the feet, reaching each one of your toes. Now you feel perfectly relaxed. And we'll call our guardians to look after us while we're in meditation. The guardians of the north, the guardians of the east, the guardians of the south, the guardians of the west, forming a protective sphere around you. Only that which is for your highest good can enter. And we call Archangel Sandalphon to help anchor us in the crystalline grid of the earth, bringing the energy of the earth up, 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 up through the different layers of the earth, up through our feet, our legs, up, 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 until it anchors into our heart. And we call Archangel Metatron to bring the energy of the great central sun down, 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 down through the cosmos, down through the top of our head and into our heart. We are now in full balance. And in front of you, a beautiful priestess from Atlantis appears. Her eyes are warm and she smiles. Finally, it's time, she says. She asks you whether you would like to wake up the energy of the white rose inside you, inside your heart. The white rose that carries the divine feminine energy of Atlantis. And if you agree, say yes. Either out loud or in your mind. And the priestess nods and places her hand on your heart. You feel your heart slowly, slowly waking up. You feel this beautiful, sparkly, bright white energy flowing inside your heart, inside your physical heart, and inside the energetic center of your heart, your etheric heart. And as if this is happening, Serapis Bey appears. He is the keeper of the white flame of Atlantis, the flame of ascension. But here, he is in a more supportive role. He is here to support the awakening of the Divine Feminine. This energy that has long been asleep in our world and is now reawakening. He places his hand at the back of your heart. Providing grounding and support for the Divine Feminine. You feel the energy in your heart growing brighter and brighter. You feel your heart opening, and this energy, the beautiful white sparkling energy, bubbling out to the whole of your body, to the whole of your energy field. Feeling every cell in your body, feeling every part of your energy field. As this transmission continues, you feel a beautiful white rose forming in your heart space. Its petals are glowing. Its aroma is divine. It's white with sparkles of light purple and light blue, light pink, light peach. Its aroma is divine. It feels so alive. You let the energy of the rose harmonize with the whole of your energy field. the priestess speaks. Now is the time to reawaken this energy. It has been sleeping for far too long, and you have patiently been carrying the flame of the rose in your heart quietly throughout lives. Throughout different lives until the right time. And the right time is now. Now is the time to reunite within the self. Now is the time to reunite the feminine and the masculine in true balance at every level. And as you carry this flame within you, as you carry the balance within you, so you wake up the balance in your earth. Are you ready? Do you accept to be a carrier of this energy? Do you accept to be a carrier of the energy of the white rose? You have been patient for so long for this time, but still the choice is yours. What do you choose? And when you're ready, state your answer. The priestess is ecstatic with joy. It's finally time. It's finally time. The waiting has not been for nothing. She shares some light language to seal the energy of the white rose in your field. Koyoto, koyoto, koyatapa, ayoka, ayotama, oyotoko, oyo, tokoko, oyokoko, aita, ma, tayataka, ayopata, ayokatata, oyotoka, 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 kakakatatatata, ayomayataka, payato, ayo, kayata, tamaka, ayatamakata, Eyoka ka itapa eyoto haya hayata ma kayata toto maya nanana ayo parata kayata ma keo kata pa keo manananana You smile as you receive the codes from the priestess. Hearing her share her light wakes up something very deep inside you. It feels like coming home, finally coming home to yourself. Slowly, slowly, you feel the transmission decreasing. The white rose is still glowing. The codes you received in your aura are still glowing, but you feel the transmission from the priestess decreasing until it reaches a stop. Before she leaves, she reminds you that you are never alone. You come from a long, long lineage that has been carrying this energy, that has been carrying these codes, not only on Earth, but across the different universes. Now that you have received this activation, it will be easier to connect with your sisters. You are no longer alone. You feel joy upon hearing her words. You warmly thank everyone for their support. You thank the priestess from Atlantis. You thank Serapis Bey for holding space for us so beautifully. And helping us balance the divine feminine and the divine masculine through his presence. You thank Archangel Metatron and Archangel Sandalphon and all the guardians that were here to protect and witness this transformation. And when you're ready, take a few deep breaths, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and open your eyes. You are now back in the body, you are now back in the body fully.